Hello everybody, my name's Maddy and I'm the Hot Sauce Girl. I'm the founder and CEO of my own healthy hot sauce company and it's called Homesteads. We're based out of Brooklyn, New York, and I've been in business for almost 4 years. What makes my products stand out is that we are healthy. That means we will never add any sugar, plus we keep it low sodium, and all of our products have 0 calories per serving. I'm so glad that I was selected to speak with you today, and I would love to answer your questions. The inspiration for Homesteads really came from 2 different parts of my life. One is when I was pregnant, I was experiencing health difficulties, and it really led me down this rabbit hole of discovering new products and also learning how to read the labels and what all of those ingredients really are. And it did lead me to discovering some really terrible things about the food manufacturing in America. And so that's why I really decided to make a healthy product, because I wanted something that was no sugar added, just in case there were people who are struggling with diabetes. I wanted to keep it low sodium, especially because of people suffering with blood pressure. And those were 2 issues that I was dealing with when I was pregnant. So that's one reason why I was inspired to create Homesteads hot sauce. The other reason is I have this pipeline dream of myself in the future, living off the land, far away, and, growing my own food and having a healthier lifestyle, something that's much simpler, almost like the old American golden dream. And Homesteads was also really inspired by that. So all of our flavors are farm to table. We work at the farmers market selling our own products and in collaboration with the farmers there. If I could travel back in time and talk to myself when I was in high school, I would tell myself to start practicing making content, just recording everything and anything and getting comfortable posting on social media and speaking directly to the camera, just like I am to you right now. The part of my business that I personally really excel at is the social media marketing and branding. I personally love telling stories, and I think that passion, storytelling, and a little bit of copywriting language can go so far with telling the story of your brand. Getting comfortable posting on social media, telling your brand story, being honest and authentic is all part of social media marketing in today's age. I love tapping into social media because it's such a great tool, because it's free. And this is essential, especially when you're just starting out with your business. You may not have a lot of money and you need to advertise and use all of your resources. Taking advantage of social media is such a great way to advertise, tell your story, reach new audiences, and eventually hopefully get new clients and customers. At some point when you own a business, you're going to come up with issues and roadblocks that you're going to have to solve. And something that happened with me in my business was achieving our trademark. I didn't have enough money to pay for a lawyer to help me through the process. And instead of getting discouraged and feeling like I just couldn't get my business trademarked, I went on an internet deep dive about how I could do it myself. And even though I couldn't ask a lawyer to help me do it or pay for a lawyer to do it, I actually was able to learn how to do it myself. And so really, it ended up turning out to be this really good thing because I learned a new skill. I figured out how to do something on my own, and I saved a lot of money doing it. Plus, I achieved a milestone for my business that I could be really proud of. So sometimes not having enough money or not knowing how to do something might feel like it's holding you back, but really you can definitely achieve it. All you have to do is spend a little bit of extra time, energy, and discipline to solve the problem. The best resource for me to learn and grow my business was joining the farmers market. When I became a vendor at the farmers market selling my own Homesteads hot sauces and seasonings, I started talking to customers face to face, directly pitching my brand and learning how to sell it, how to market it, and learning all of the facts that I could without having to look it up. I felt very comfortable speaking with people, and the more people I spoke to, the better I got at it. And so eventually the farmers market became this really great place for me, especially to meet new customers, talk to people directly, get feedback on new products, make adjustments quickly so that I can improve the product and the business all around. The farmers market has been such a welcoming community. It's great for new entrepreneurs to connect with their community. It's a great wholesome environment for people of all ages, and I highly recommend it, especially if you are going to start a business that sells a product. Thank you again so much to Mrs. Sachs for asking me to be a part of your lesson, and I do hope that you have an amazing experience growing your brand and your business. I would love for you to reach out to me anytime and to connect with me online. My Instagram is @homesteadshotsauce, and you can also follow me @Maddy the Hot Sauce Girl. You can connect with me on TikTok, where I do live stream selling. If you want to learn how to sell a product live, connect with me there @Maddy_the Hot Sauce Girl. And you can also connect with me on YouTube and follow my YouTube channel and watch an episode of Cook with the Hot Sauce Girl. And that's Maddy the Hot Sauce Girl. I will put all of these socials right here on the screen for you. Thank you so much for listening and allowing me to tell you my story. Again, my name is Maddy. I'm the Hot Sauce Girl, founder and CEO of Homesteads Hot Sauce. Bye.